we're testing angles too, just like them. Yeah, they've got those defensive cannon platforms. Anyone pokes too far, we will punish. Come on. There it is. There it is. He's engaging. It's one-on-one. There he is. We blasted him out. Excellent. Shred him to pieces. I want that reactor core. I want the enemy kill first. There we go. He's been cleared, and the guy was suckered in. Target the disruptor. We burn the disruptor. Excellent. And our shields are holding massive volumes. 90,000 shield strength. I actually did a couple of missions, and it brought me out to Aerofea Station. So if we hail, you'll notice that we've got a lot higher level bounties available to us. One thing that I noticed as I was just kind of clicking through and just kind of familiarizing myself with the bounties here is that you'll notice some do not have any distance to the destination, because as we were moving around last time, we just sort of took targets of opportunity, and it actually seems like we've already completed these objectives. So if we accept this fugitive bounty, I noticed another one here 0 light years away. We've actually already explored many unknown signals, so that's helped us out a lot, and you can see we can actually redeem them, which kind of blows my mind. So receive payment 4,400, receive payment for 1,000. I think it's really, really cool the devs actually made it so that you can actually just get these benefits. That's excellent. So you'll see now we've got 22,000 credits to our name. So that's going to be huge, and that's going to help us out a great deal. So I'd like to perhaps improve our capabilities. We've got blueprints. We know that the enemy that has had disruptors has done horrible things to our shields. So I was kind of thinking either we get better shields, or we end up getting maybe something that allows us to strike even harder, even faster. I was thinking maybe the large shield generator, which would be kind of cool, projects a large defensive energy shield in an arc outside the ship, blocking most incoming fire, vulnerable to disruptors and EMPs. Due to its large size, the energy shield cannot be projected through non-structure ship mass, requiring the large shield generator to be built on the ship's vulnerable exterior. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see how that works. So we're going to go ahead and lock the large shield. And if we go to build and go to shields, you can see that it's going to cost quite a lot of credits. So we're going to have to work our way up to it. But the nice thing is when we click on it, you can kind of see, oh my God, that is very large. So it has door access, nearest power, and we cannot put it, we can put it here, which is going to be interesting. In theory, we could make them take up the space of the ears. Can you imagine overlapping ones of these? That would be nuts. What are the stats? If we hold down Alt, you'll see that it has a shield strength of 45,000, and the small shields have a shield strength of 15,000. So one of these already outclasses 2 of our overlapping small shield generators. So that's really exciting, but very expensive. So let's go ahead and pick up a quest or something, and it'll get us to explore this region even further. I like these bounties. Fugitive Cutthroat class vessel wanted for illegal activities within the Zeta Localcio system. Authorities from the Cabal of Sol have posted a bounty of 4,000 credits to be paid to any Cosmoteer that can eliminate it. Since we did such a good job just kind of blowing things up as we went around, we might as well pick up a few, right? So we'll go ahead and pick up like 3 of these. And I noticed this as well, explore unknown signals. It seems like we've already done quite a lot of this. So awesome. That was super, super profitable. All right, so what do we got? We got Cutthroat out there. That's here, and that's pretty close by. So let's go ahead and advance to that position. All right, so interestingly enough, the way that our bunny ship rotates, it fires one of these reverse thrusters and then fires the side whiskers in order to turn. And it seems like, positionally speaking, it's not the most efficient way to turn, but so we'll keep an eye out on the performance and see how this goes. Right now, I know we can hold, we've got laser blaster. Interesting how it can shoot in any direction. It's got a lot of these laser blasters, and it's got a disruptor right in the middle. So I want to get rid of that because it's the enemy of our shields. So we'll go ahead and focus there. So good hits. Right now I'm noticing our shields are already down, so we're incredibly vulnerable, and that's our medium reactor core. I'm noticing a maybe a little bit of a flaw in our design, as if he gets through that armor, our main core is gone. And this disruptor is protected, and I'm seeing a hole. Oh boy. It seems like the placement of a reactor core in the little bit of armor there that I thought was enough, those 3 bars or 2 bars, was sufficient, but it is not. Those shots go right down the middle. So it either makes me think, I guess if they've got a disruptor, they can drop our shields instantly, right? So it seems to make sense to either just jam on more armor to buy us a little more time. Maybe we'll go armor like this and we'll fill in between the ears, which honestly feels a little strange, but at the same time, I mean, we still look like we've got ears if we're looking at the internals. It's probably when we're looking at the outside that we're not going to look anything like a bunny. But, you know, desperate times and all call for desperate measures. So let's just go ahead and fill in the wedges like that, and we'll give ourselves a little bit of a pointy nose. Armor triangle, yes. There we go. Now we've got a big blue arrow. How about that? Let's do that. We'll give ourselves a pointy arrow. I don't know if this arrow on the front has any sort of deflective properties, you know, like angles and things like that. It looks like it just peeks out right at the very edge. I almost feel like this part's the most vulnerable. It seems like difficulty 3 is a lot higher than I might have expected. So we're taking a look at our new armor arrow triangle. And funnily enough, if we go ahead and turn off the internal view, it doesn't look as much like a bunny. Maybe we should add like a body and have the entire wedge on the top, just fully defensive capabilities in the future. That'll be kind of interesting. But in the meantime, I like this view because then it still looks like a bunny to me. So it looks like they're usually out here. So off we go. And we're going to engage Cutthroat, maybe in the clouds, which might be kind of cool. And there they are. Okay, so we know we want that thing gone, but it is wedged deeply in there. That's a really interesting design. You're seeing this right here. I'm noticing the disruptor's facing this direction, but it's able to swivel, and all of this armor protects it, so only a little bit is exposed. Right now, they're just hammering our shields. That shield's down. Makes me want to angle that direction, you know what I mean? Like this. I don't know if that is going to allow us to do it, and then we'll target the disruptor like that, right? Nope, we just stay head on, and those are hitting the armor, and we're still not through to the disruptor yet. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is bad. Oh boy. Our shields came back up for a split second. There we go. So his disruptor's down. Work the cannons. I mean, this is a little better because it bought us time, really. It bought us time. And you can see our shield slowly comes up every once in a while. We lost a shield generator that we're going to have to replace now. Work the cannons. Oh, work that blaster. Work the last. I'm noticing our mining lasers getting involved, which is kind of cool. It's like we're mining out their armor, and I think that's it for their defensive capabilities. So oof, that was rough. That is a tough engagement there, a durable foe. Well, let's just go in and grab everything that we can. Hopefully we didn't lose any red shirts. We've got 33, so we didn't lose anybody, so no crew losses, so that's great. And now we'll just grab everything that we can. We left a lot of debris out there, so EVA like crazy. And in theory, you can already see that our manipulator beam is helping them out, so they don't have to spend so much time wandering around. And then we'll do everything that we can to repair. Surprised we can just replace the shield generator like that. I thought it got blown out, so that's excellent. So we are back online. That was kind of rough, I have to admit. I'm not too sure what I'll do about that. I guess we'll just keep building up our funds so that we can actually get a better shield generator. We saw that you can actually get something with 45,000 shield strength versus the overlapping 15,000 for 30,000 total. So it's an increase of 15,000. But then again, I don't know if that ion beam or the any of those disruptive technologies, if just one hit disables the entire thing, then maybe it doesn't matter what the strength of shield is. I'm not too sure. And we'll go in and turn in and collect our pay. And now we're up to 22,000 again, 22,000 again. We still have our couple of other targets, although this one is a little wild because apparently it's 2 targets at once. So I don't know how I feel about that because we already had trouble with 1. So that's a little bit, I'm unsure, but I guess we will find out. And this time we are no longer in that gaseous cloud, which has made it very difficult for us to sense the enemy. We have two enemies on top of each other at the same time. All right, what do we got? Slow it down. These are little guys. It's Nettlesome and Spotter. Okay, I'm okay with this. That seems fine. I don't think they have any disruptors. I'm seeing just small point defense systems, which will do damage, but they got to be really close. And then this is the guy with all of the big guns. So let's hit those laser blasters. Oh, see, they're getting right in on us. Never mind. Let's target the spotter. Our side is very vulnerable. That's popped. Oh, excellent. And Nettlesome's been taken out. You can see it in the upper right-hand corner there. That's excellent. Okay, so we dispatched them very, very easily. That's great. So I guess the difficulty comes from the fact that there's two of them at the same time, but they're nowhere near as powerful as Cutthroat was all by his lonesome. So that's great. That's good news for us. Then maybe this other one's going to be just as easy. So we're going to go ahead and return back to Arafeo, because the moment we can actually get the cache, it would be really, really nice, since we've got that filled in space with armor between the bunny ship's ears. If we were to get ourselves a shield generator and slam that in there, what if it's on top of the small shield generators that we already have? That could be insane, right? Absolutely insane volumes of shields. And maybe it'll buy the shields each generator time to actually power back on up and project its field. So we'll go in and receive that payment. We get another 4,000 repaired where we are. Now that that's taken care of, we've got our large shield generator, and we can just slam it maybe here, but then we'd have to get rid of our cone, right? So let me think. Let's go blueprint mode, maybe like this, but we have to clear out the space in front of it, because this thing cannot be armored in order to project its field, it seems. So it'll be something like this, and in order to get into it, they're going to have to go through the small shield generators to get to the large shield generator. What are we missing? Are those diamonds? Oh, where are we going to get diamonds? Oh, that's rough. Well, we might need to keep an eye out. I think there was a mining station out there that might have something that we need. I don't know for sure, but I know for sure that we will need more crew. So let's go ahead, and since we can't actually put in that shield generator yet, we might as well get some crew, because more crew is more better. And there we are, 37 red shirts, phenomenal. I do like the fact that we do have a mining laser, so we can just stop by and do something like this, just kind of say, I want to get some of this titanium asteroid. Not too sure what that's all about, but it's a different color and looks special. So we might as well grab what we can. And we have some titanium, a rare mineable resource used to manufacture tri-steel plates. Well, let's continue on our target. Hopefully it's going to be very similar to the one with Nettlesome. That guy is everywhere, and we keep taking him out. It's almost like Groundhog Day. There we go, contact, double contact. Hopefully tiny little guys will kind of move to intercept. And what do we got here? Little tiny guy with a disruptor, not good. And he's kind of getting us to angle ourselves to the right, thus making us vulnerable on the left because our shields face forward. But if we can take him out fast enough, it doesn't really matter now, does it? There we go. He's been popped out, and we need to immediately turn to Iota so our shields are effective, right? And then we got the main gun. We've got a disruptor, actually. That's the priority, because it'll get rid of our shields very quickly. Looks like it takes a few disruptor blasts to drop the shields. Excellent. And then hit the cannon. Wow, he's super close to us. Excellent. That's gone. Hit the core. All right, so that was a clear. That's great. Let's just park ourselves and then see if that other contact's coming back, because it's a little difficult to detect even with our sensor array. And then we'll go in and grab everything that we can and speed that up. I don't want to do any repairs right here. Excellent. Okay, so our crew is back online. They're getting back in the sensor array. You can kind of see them right here. So they're all in, and we'll do a quick repair like so. We'll discard the modifications from blueprint mode, and we are back in action. So we did it. Excellent. So those aren't too bad, the ones with 2. I feel like the harder ones are the one where it's 1v1, because they still retain the difficulty rating and there's only one of them. So They probably have some pretty potent abilities, and I'm seeing these other unknown signals that we can probably take advantage of as well. All right, so we have arrived, and we are going to hail, and we are going to get our payment for 4,000. Excellent. That's so great. And the other two look like they're very similar, so we might as well pick them up. I have the confidence that we'll be able to get through them no problem. And we've even explored Zeta Locale Show additionally, so we'll get more payment. That's great. And now we're sitting at almost 19K. And more importantly, I want to get another reactor, a small one, right? So we have a hyperdrive, but honestly, we haven't needed to jump anywhere yet. So if I wanted to, I could even move it. Maybe we'll just stick it in the back right here. And then I will get another small reactor and I'll slap that on there. That's going to take enriched uranium. Enriched uranium, they've got 4. I'm going to grab it. Actually, we'll sell back. We only need 4 and we'll initiate that trade. And let's go ahead and make it so. So we're going to be able to raise our plasma battery supply. Excellent. And now we have 7.5 when we have a suggested 5.4. So hopefully that's going to keep us topped off and running no matter the situation. So far, very nice. Very nice. I'm liking our ship. Oh, I think this was us before. You can see all of the detritus. We should probably get out there and grab the stuff. I'm really impressed that pirates aren't just going out and grabbing the stuff we didn't grab, you know? Let's try to find that contact. We are just not as fast as it, though. So I guess we'll veer out and go back to the bounty location. All right, so we're closing slowly. You can see that reverse deceleration thruster kind of working, and we slowly turn. It's almost like you want to move the thruster out to the outside of the wing in order to spin a little faster, or be okay with some aesthetic differences between a bunny or not by compromising the ears and the shape of the ship. You can see the reverse thrusters. Let's hit their laser blasters. Right now, I think, positionally speaking, we're having an issue here. This guy's got double disruptors, very dangerous. We should definitely prioritize him. He's going to drop our shield very rapidly, and then we're going to go in and target the other one. Come on, come on, come on, work that. Okay, so he has been disabled, and now the enemy is right to the rear. But I think we already disabled his main guns, so that helped out a great deal. Excellent. And then it's just a matter of finishing off voltage. Awesome. High five. Very nice indeed. I can't imagine what it's going to be like. I'd almost, when we get the large shield generator, almost makes me want to have shield generators facing in different directions, right? How far are we from the next bounty? Seems like we got to pass by Arafea Station. We might as well stop by the unknown signal while we're out here. And then we'll keep an eye out for any special pop-ups in terms of like tritanium or anything like that. All right, we're advancing unknown signal. More tritanium. I mean, I'll take it. It was worth something. It's great. So let's do that. And off we go. We're just going to cleave our way to the middle, grab all the goods. And there it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue to Arafea Station. We'll drop this off because it's on the way to our last Renegade bounty. And we'll have made a decent amount of cash. And more importantly, we've been able to test out the bunny ship and see where its weaknesses are. We're very shield dependent. We don't have we have a decent amount of damage output, but we can't really deal with too many different types of threats. All right, so we'll go ahead and turn this in. We've got some repairs to do as well. So we'll go repair all. Excellent. Reputation level up. Oh, nice. Cabal of Soul Associate. Oh, wow. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe it's with a very specific faction or something like that. Enriched uranium we can clear, and the tritanium we can clear for 12,000. That actually might allow us, if we had diamonds, it might have allowed us to actually, you know, get ourselves our large shield generator. I suppose we can stop by unknown signals on the way, and then we'll keep an eye out for any sort of special spawns as we zip along. Here we go. What is that? It's like an abandoned ship part or something? Holy moly. Wow, this ship was large. Holy moly. Well, let's see if we can't get as much as we can. Looks like the leftovers of a battle out here or something. I wonder what all this gear is. I'm seeing steel, I'm seeing coils, I'm seeing more steel, a lot of steel, whole bunch of steel. I don't know if we've got the room in our holds for this. Oh, wow, look at that. That's legit. How much space do we have? You can see in our hole, we maybe got a few squares here. I'm assuming this is just this huge pile of steel. Yep, steel. And we are full. Gosh, I guess we'll turn back. We either get a bigger ship. Oh, what is this? Oh, Thrasher. They want a piece of us. Oh, my. Well, I do see a disruptor here. I see a couple of laser blasters, and I see a big cannon. So focus on the disruptor. Come on, bunny. Work that. Yeah, I think we can do this. Come on, work that. Come on, our shields are down. Come on. God, we got to burn through a lot. Come on. Yes, keep it firing. Keep it firing. Oh boy, our poor bunny is losing ears. But the shields are back online without that disruptor. Nail the laser blaster. Come on, bunny, keep it firing. We lost one of our heavy laser blasters. We're only shooting with one. Oh my gosh, I don't know about this. Come on, hang in there, bunny. God, they've got so many guns. Wow, they're wrecking us. But our shields are holding. There it is. Wow. That was too close. Level 3 singleton ships are very dangerous. Well, this probably is a lot more valuable loot than the mass volumes of steel that we have. Let's just hold in place until we stop our EVA. We'll go ahead and do our best to repair what we're able without the coil, and then we'll grab whatever, yeah? We'll grab anything that we can, because we probably have a lot more space after that. Nab it. And now if we do repairs, nope. Nothing. Okay, well, let's go back. Funnily enough, it actually might lead to us having completed a quest, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have arrived, and we'll go ahead and repair everything. Looks like we just needed the coil. And we get our blaster back. Excellent. So how many people do we have? We've got 37. Nobody died. That's great. That's super great news. And I guess shield-wise, large shield, we could, but we're just short on the diamonds still. Short on the diamonds, because I'm telling you, that would be helpful. It almost makes me want to put a third small shield generator because it just requires coil. I think I might do that. It's not going to be centered though, which does bug me a little bit. It actually bugs me quite a bit. So, but I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. We'll put one down like that and then let her be. There we go. So now we've got a third shield that brings us up to 45,000. So if they're smacking us right in the middle, then we kind of have a large shield generator. I don't think it works that way, but you know, it is what it is. All right, fair enough. Uskupitume base, I think, if I recall, had exotic materials. We might swing by there for diamonds. I know I used to have diamonds and then I sold them. All right, off we go. There's our contact. The lead, the iota, and in the back, no idea. This guy has the disruptor. Off we go. And on the side, we've got cannon, point defense, big standard cannon trying to come in on the unshielded side. Well, let's see what is left here. Work the target. There we go. That's a pop. And immediately shift. Hit the big cannon. We still have our shields. Excellent. Excellent. There it is. High five. Okay, and that is it for our bounties, which is great. And this looked like it had way more of a variety of goods on it than just steel. So we're going to grab everything that we can. Right now, it looks like we've got more processors. Okay, that's always a blessing for sure. I remember for a while there, we needed a lot of processors to do some stuff. Minor freighter. Oh, did he just bump into us? I don't know what his deal is. Let's see. Is there anything else to grab? All of this. All of that. Well, you know what? That was great. We need more coil to do our repairs. We might as well repair what we're able to. Probably, again, it's our blasters, right? And we're short one coil. Okay. Since we're out here, I'm kind of tempted to go to Uskupitume base. I know we won't be able to receive our payment immediately, but credits-wise, we actually have a decent amount of credits. It's more the rarer materials that we need Ooh, unknown contact. Hopefully we don't die. Oh my God. Nope. 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 Right on out of there. Bunny ship, don't think so. All right, let's go. Turn around. We'll come back to that one. God. Holy moly. Nope, don't think so. It doesn't matter if they're like tiny guys and a couple of them have a disruptor beam. That's it. That's too much. That was a little bit much, even for me. So we'll turn this in, and then I'm curious, maybe they at least have a bounty for that gigantic smorgasbord of enemies. No idea what those contacts are. Maybe those are the ones where you lose rep or something like that. I don't think we can take on that many guys at the same time. We have Renegade Pack Bounty, Receive Payment, Destroy Pirate Base. Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Gold Delivery, Explore Unknown Signals, 38 out of 45. Yes, please. That's great. Visit Tignis, Prutus, and Demisto. Those are other systems. I don't think we're ready for a pirate base. That seems a little bit rough. Tritanium, carbon, and uranium will sell. We get 16,000 credits. That's amazing. Wow. That's awesome. I would like to stop by one of the other stations. There's Makuskos, there's Ibaneko, and Uskupitume. I'm going to head out there. This unknown signal has a bunch of hostile contacts, and we're going to head straight to Ibaneko and then maybe break right. That might work out a little bit better so we stay clear. Now we can move on forward, and we'll stay a little bit farther away from that unknown signal because it's like a hornet's nest over there. There's too much. You know, funnily enough, look at this. These guys right here look a lot like some of the guys who attacked me. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hail. We're going to take a look at their goods. And right now, the base has a diamond. I will take the diamond, and we can sell off the gold and the uranium, and we still make out with a slight profit. I will take it. Not all of the requested resources could be transferred. There's usually because there are no airlocks allowing crew access to the resources being transferred or their destination. Really? Is that because we have to be over here instead? There's someone in the way? Oh, there we go. And the blueprints, is there anything we can use right now? High explosive missiles. Oh my God, a tactical nuke? What in the world? I wish I could see what... Oh, there it is. It takes, I'm guessing, 20 hypercoils, 60 steel, and some type of super processor or something. EMP missile, proximity mines, high explosive missiles, 20. They cost the same. They cost the same. I mean, it'll be interesting. They do have some point defense and stuff, but I guess you would need to carry ammo with you. Maybe we'll come back to that one. That's really exciting. I saw how powerful the missiles could be, but we had the point defense to, you know, protect ourselves, which is great. Maybe we'll swing by Ibaneko because I did sell off diamonds to them. I think we've gathered 3 from somebody's storage pod that we just picked up. We just got their stuff. And I ended up selling all their diamonds to Ibaneko, so maybe we'll be buying those back now that we've got more cash, right? And this is where it... I think the second place we ever stopped at. So let's go ahead and hail. Destroy pirate base, hypercoil delivery. Let's see what they got. They've got diamonds. They've got 5 for 18k. I mean, right now it sure looks like a steal. And let's trade. So that's going to cost us 13k. But we'll have the diamonds, which means we can now do our large shield generator work. So this is really exciting. So we're in blueprint mode. So let's go ahead and drop out the middle shield generator. So drop that out. We'll go ahead and place the armor back. And we'll nip the tip here. We'll get the large shield generator. Park that. And let's do it. Here we go. So it's expensive, but... There it is. Oh my God. That thing is very large. All right, so right now we have suggested 6.1 power. We have 7.5. That's great. Suggested 36 crew. We've got 35. So actually, we're very close to the target, which is kind of nice. I mean, most importantly, we've got the shields extended way out here, putting less stress on our smaller generators. So that's kind of nice. And I guess we can hire one more crew. We definitely have the cash to do it. Heck, we can even hire a couple of more. We'll go 1, we'll go 2. There it is. So now we have 39 crew. Maybe we'll round it out to a nice solid 40. I mean, why not? And there she is, 40 red shirts. Interesting. It makes me think maybe we accidentally lost crew. So if I sell, I don't think I'm ready for this, but I'm going to go ahead and try this out because I'm curious. Like, what's the difficulty jump here? I would assume that it's huge, right? I'd assume it's huge. Do we try to get maybe more weapon systems available to us first? A railgun? A flak array? Powerful defensive system can destroy enemy missiles, lasers, and projectiles. You can destroy lasers? What in the world? Okay, so how do we get that? Standard cannon first. So let's go standard cannon, and then we can get this flak array. So that was kind of expensive, but I'm curious what that's all about. Flak array. How large is this? Oh, it is legit large. It is very, very large. It makes me think if we stuck this on here in the middle and put 2 large shield generators on either side, that could be terrifying. So am I getting ahead of myself? Let's go into blueprint mode. I'm just curious what that would look like. That's crazy. There it is. So it'll look like that. It's not really looking like a bunny anymore. Oh, we can build this? No way. But we need ammo. Where are we going to get ammo? Do we have to buy the ammo? I mean, how do we... Wow, that's nuts. How do we get ammo? You know what? Screw it. We're going to... Oh, here we go. Cannons and ammo. Cannons and railguns are projectile weapons that use ammunition instead of power. Ammunition can be bought cheaply at stations or manufactured from sulfur in an ammo factory. Your crew will carry ammo from your storages or factories to your cannons. My gosh, it makes me think we've got to move some type of storage place up close just for the ammo. How often a cannon can shoot depends on how quickly crew can deliver ammo to it. Well, I'm going to take a big leap of faith, and I'm going to build this. I don't know what I think about this, but I guess it doesn't matter. Let's find out how it does. We're replacing the 2 small shield generators with 2 large shield generators. Those are new ears. God, look at that. That's insane. But we have no ammo, so let's just be aware, right? Wow, now it's a suggested 41 crew. We're going to need some type of storage up here just to carry the ammo. And we might need to shift the crew a little bit because it keeps saying that the crew has to travel far from their bunks. And then our hyperdrive like that. That is an interesting layout. I don't know where our ammo is though, because we're going to have to store some ammo, right? So what if we shift this back a tad? See, I'm glad this is in blueprint mode, so we're not actually racking up a bill. So move that back. And maybe there's like small storage that we could have. I think it's this one, right? So storage 4 can have ammo right here. Maybe like this. Yeah, a much faster route through, right? That's kind of nuts. There's our reactor. I almost feel like we should bring our reactor core closer to the middle, but it's kind of nice having the reactor core spread out a little bit. Okay, well, it's new to me, but let's do it. Why not? Just go for the gusto. This is what we got. This is what we got. A lot of exposed components, I feel, but hopefully it'll work out for the best, right? Now we need to go ahead and buy some ammo. So there's ammo needed as well. So we'll come on over. We've got ammo. We can get 20 times the ammo. Sure. That's not much. Oh, I see. We can buy a lot more. 492 ammo. Maybe that's a little bit much. Do we even have the storage capacity for that? I don't know. How much ammo are we talking about here? Yeah, look at all this ammo. And again, it makes me want to think, can I specify? I think there was a way to specify this storage room. I want it to carry certain things, right? Oh my God, we're moving so much ammo. Holy God. Yeah, that's a little much. We don't have room for anything else. Whoops. Well, now, so we do need a little bit of space. Let's be real. So maybe we'll keep like 100 ammo. I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll keep the diamonds. We'll keep the processors. We'll get rid of the enriched uranium. And there it is, 20,000. Off we go. Holy moly, that's quite a lot. So hopefully he's going to buy us a little more space, right? That's insane, this transfer. Wow. Takes a lot of crew to move this stuff. We only have 100 rounds, though, which is rough. Oh, I know. It's resource management here, right? There's the ammo. Eject some, eject no. Ammo. Place it. I see. So it's used here. I want to designate this as ammo storage instead, like that. There it is. Okay, that's great. This is all ammo storage right here. Right here. That's huge. And it makes me think we need more ammo, but we'll get back to that. Okay. Okay. So before we do anything, let's save, because that's a huge leap forward for a capability. And then we're going to see what it's like to take on potentially a pirate base. I think this is a bad idea, but I love that they allow us to try. This is 16,500. Anyone brave enough or competent enough, it says. Oh, it is the place that's swarming. Of course. Of course it is. This is kind of exciting, though. You gotta admit, it's kind of exciting. All right, there is the target. Unknown contact. Is that the area, right? Yep, that's the base. That hornet's nest. Oh my god. All right, we're going. What? Look at our giant shield generators. Holy god. If only we can kite them a little or something. How does that work? All right, we're not the fastest. We are not the fastest. We need to find the disruptor beams and blast them, right? 1, 2, 3. That's 6 enemies at the same time. Okay, before anything happens, we're gonna bank. Contender. This guy's got 1 main cannon target. I'd like to be out here instead. I don't want to expose our... Oh, flank exposed. Nave. They're coming in on the flank, and he's got a disruptor. So this is target number 1. And we are facing. We are facing. Oh my god. Come on. There it is. God, we're pushing too hard. We're getting shot in the back. Not good. Not good. You can see they're tearing into our rear. That's really bad. But I don't know how to protect us without shields in the back. The moment we turn like this, the main enemy force, it has got us. Yeah, look at that. We've got holes in us already. It makes me think you gotta stay on the outside, and we're just not maneuverable enough to rotate and move and all of that. I think we need more space in order to, you know, keep it looking like a bunny. So that's definitely something that I'd like to do, is actually make it look like a bunny ship again. Because right now it just looks like a... I don't know what it looks like. I'm going to try and come around from the outside, maybe bait one out, engage it, maybe like 2. It seems like they're smart enough where they're not going to fall for our shenanigans. So I'm going to come around from the outside. We're going to close. Oh my gosh. Keep our distance. Look at that. They're tethered. They're keeping a good distance to the base. They don't want to pull away too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ships. That's insane. Let's hold here. Hold here. Come in. Come in. Don't go too far. We're just posturing at this point. Yeah. Oh. Target the nave. Maybe we'll just blast anything, honestly. We've pushed in. Hold. They're coming at us. Oh, we took one out. Excellent. Hit stiletto. Hit stiletto. Yes. I want to hit... Oh, no, I don't want to mine him out, but... Oh, weird. I guess he's destroyed. Okay, we need to rotate, turn it around, and engage. There it is. Flipping around. Engaging, engaging, engaging. I think we can do one-on-one. We just can't get them all, right? And these are cannon platforms. Oh, we can do this. Reorient, reorient, hold. Wow, our shield's held? Holy crap. And I think we're out. Our flak array has no more ammunition, so 100 is not enough. It is not enough. So we're basically going in with just the shield generators. Let's go in and see if we can't work this cannon platform. Watch yourself. Stiletto. Engage. Oh, we were blasted. We can do that, though, actually. That makes me want to try. because now I know we can do it. I know we can. We just need more ammo. The flak array wasn't working, right? So we're getting on in and we're going to grab more ammo. We have 100. I want like 400, right? I want 400 ammunition. I'd like to approach from the outside. So I want a new vector. I want an outside vector. There they are. There they are. Massive volumes of enemy contact. We're coming it around. We know they've got point defense platforms. We do not want to engage in their range. So we're going to do what we can from the outside. Let them dart in. Let them test. There we go. They're crossing in. We'll move to engage Nave, but hold back. Yeah, he's pulling away, so we're not going to push that. Let them come. From this side, we're testing angles too, just like them. Yeah, they've got those defensive cannon platforms. Anyone pokes too far, we will punish. There we go. Hold. Nope. Pull away. Yeah, you can see it right there. We get a better idea. There's actually 2 active defenders, and then you've got 3 on the inside. Probably 2 cannon platforms and a singleton. So maybe like 3 pirates here. Definitely, if I had to engage the cannon platforms, I'd probably engage from here. I don't want to engage from here where I'm going to get hit by 2 platforms at once. We can potentially outrange or go at maximum range on 1 cannon platform. So I'll go ahead and aim myself out this way. That's looking a lot better on the approach. See what they'll test. Our sensor array is just picking everything up. Contender. Let's see what we can do. Come on. There it is. There it is. He's engaging. It's one-on-one. There he is. We blasted him out. Excellent. Shred him to pieces. I want that reactor core. I want the enemy kill first. There we go. He's been cleared. And the guy was suckered in. Target the disruptor. We burn the disruptor. Excellent. And our shields are holding massive volumes. 90,000 shield strength. There we go. Hit the reactor core. Excellent. That's a clear. Let's go in and fall back a little bit. We'll double check on repairs. No repairs necessary. How's our ammunition? Yeah, we still have plenty. And there is a small point defense platform. Well, let's just drive straight into that reactor core because it can rotate all at once. It can't stop us. There we go. That's a clear. We got another platform. Pull away, pull away, pull away. They're mostly static. I mean, we might as well pick this up. So very vulnerable, very ballsy, but we're going to get what we can. There's still more out here. Okay, excellent. Let's go wide. Because they're not moving those cannon platforms. And we'll come in from this side. And we're going to target the core. I think that's the way. Yeah. They can rotate all they want. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh, so the base itself. Oh my god, the base shoots back. That's terrifying. We got busted. Hailed by the base. You are outmatched. Surrender now and pay us 8,000. Never. Never. We're not going to do that. Hold. And I'm curious on a repair. Repair max. I mean, we'll repair what we can, but I don't know if we can do it. Yeah, we lost a lot of our capability. They're not pushing the attack on us. See, we lost a lot of our capability. That base itself is nasty. Well, I'm curious. Can we... If we don't have the material, can we come back to it? Let's go to Ibaneko. And maybe we can complete our repair and then come back. And I'm assuming all of our busted materials are still out there and we can reclaim some of it if we can destroy the base. I'm just not sure if we're going to be able to stand up to the base because the base seems to be extremely potent. We were able to pick off the defenses, but we couldn't do too much otherwise. And I think we may have lost crew. Yeah, we lost some crew. We're down to 34. But kind of wild. I thought maybe that was a suicide mission, but I mean, maybe yes in certain ways, maybe no. We don't have enough cash to repair everything. Oh, see, that's the problem right there. Not enough credits. I mean, we're pretty damaged. It makes me think if we can even just salvage some of our own components, some of our own components, we'd be in a better spot, but our components are littered around the pirate base. Let's go really wide. I'm curious if we can, yeah, look at that. We can do waypoints. That's so cool with shift click. That's great. And then we'll collect some of this, and then we can approach on the backside where the platform is not, just as a test. So let's grab everything that we can, because the base is not going to move on us, right? Excellent. And then we will come it around. Trying to strategize here. That's a lot of our stuff. You can see it right here. Oh, that's a small cannon platform. Curious how close we have to be. Yeah, they're gonna shoot our crew. They're totally gonna shoot our crew. So let's go come in that way. Okay, here we go. This is not good. Small reactor core on the base. Deck cannons. Huge double-barreled cannon mounted on top of the ship instead of the side for extra stability. Each barrel fuses together 10 rounds of projectile ammunition so loud it briefly stuns nearby crew. 7,500 per shot. 6,000 per second. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if we can withstand that. But I'm... This is pretty nasty. Well, can I get in here without getting blasted? They're shooting at us. Let's back it up. They're back it up, back it up. Where are we at now? Repair. Wow, we already took damage there. Oh, wow. Oh, we got our shield back. That's insane. All right, all right, all right. Sneak in, sneak in. Can we send our crew just to grab some of the stuff? Yes, we can. They're not shooting us. They're not shooting the crew. That's just some steel. That's great. A little bit closer. Hold. Grab some stuff. The cannon platform stuff's out there. Can we grab these? Will they shoot the crew in midair in EVA? They're not wasting their ammo on this, which is awesome. The really ballsy stuff as we came out here. I think we are full now. So we have processor, lot of hypercoil, lot of hypercoil. I mean, the plus side is we've made good progress on the defenses. So let's go ahead and save. I will save this. And what do we have? Move to engage. Immediately just hammer our shields. We haven't even really struck back yet. Target that deck cannon. Oh my god. Yeah, that is insane firepower. Yeah, we cannot take that. That's nuts. Holy moly. That's impressive. That's crazy. Well, bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. That was insane. We do not have what it takes to take on a base. I'm not sure what kind of ludicrous volumes of defensive capability we would need to actually destroy the base itself. Maybe we need many ships and it's just they can only shoot so many of us at the same time. I don't know, but that is pretty darn awesome. So at least I know that the ceiling for performance is very, very high. And we have a lot of ways to go, which I'm very excited about because that means I love progression and growth and everything. So I'm I can't wait till we can take down a base. So anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to like, share, or comment down below. It helps us a great deal. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.